Now, we're blessed, aren't we, with some fantastic beaches in the south of Scotland. And on a sunny day, there is no better place to go with family and friends. However, for wheelchair users, getting onto the sand can be difficult.
A charity in a village near Eyemouth is asking locals for their views on changes which would open up a nearby bay for everyone to use. Iszatt went to find out more.
When the sun shines, what better place is there to be than the beach? But for people with disabilities, beach day can be a complex challenge that includes lots of compromises.
I grew up locally in both St Abbs and Eyemouth and used Coldingham Beach a lot growing up. And since I had an accident in 2016 which led me to be a full-time wheelchair user, and since then I've not really been able to explore the beach to its full potential. To have more accessible a route down would be great. Not just for wheelchair users, for people with all different kind of neurological issues, or even maybe somebody that's using crutches or parents with prams. To be able to get onto the beach now and enjoy walking the dog will be life-changing.
Giving more access would require changing the layout of Coldingham Bay, and an architect has been brought in to offer initial designs.
The current proposal suggests flattening this steep hill and adding some accessible car parking. But this is all in the early stages, and of course it really does depend on whether the community is behind it.
We need to make sure that everyone in Coldingham has a say, and we've brought together a series of potential changes to the current layout which are designed to be sympathetic and sustainable, and we're now asking for feedback from other stakeholders and beach users on these proposals.
One of the main draws of this bay are the adapted wheelchairs, but the lack of other facilities could dissuade some people to visit.
Often during the summer, these 2 car parking spaces will be full, and so what we have to advise people is that they have to be driven down, dropped off, and then the car has to be taken back up. These are all barriers to people just wanting a day out on the beach. We need to get some of the basics right, because at the moment wheelchair users might be able to drive down and park at the beach, but they can't go to the toilet. These are quite fundamental issues that we need to address now, so I really hope that we do get the support for this.
Getting support of all beach users is the priority now, but if the changes get the go-ahead, it could mean a lot to both locals and tourists. Iszatt, ITV News, Coldingham.